That's correct. So FaZe, as we know, they're a strong team on Mirage, and I want to break down one of their pocket strats that they like to use that's really just built on misdirection. So let's take a look at this round. It was played against ENCE the other day, or the other week rather. So first starts off FaZe. They're more of a B side lane. 2 players here towards the mid, 2 players upper B. But what we want to pay attention to is the key player here in this round is actually Rain. But take a look at how he actually gets set up by his teammates to pull off this strat. So first starts off, Kerrigan, he's going to throw utility towards upper B. He basically throws his whole utility set, smoke, flashes, as well as a Molotov. Now the purpose of this utility is really to try to pull this Catwalk player away from Catwalk so that he goes over to support B. That's ultimately going to allow Rain to come out towards mid without feeling that pressure. That pressure towards B allows, or rather forces, Snappy towards the B side. This creates that space I was talking about earlier where it allows Rain to scale up towards Cat. But as he comes up towards Cat, take a look at both Rops and Twist. Because with Rain coming up towards Cat, he still has to worry about Connector, and this is where their pieces of the utility are going to come into play. Twist, he tosses a top Connector smoke as well as a Molotov for that left cubby. It blocks off the Connector like this. Nerds tries to push in. This is where Rops' flash comes into play as well. With that piece of utility, it basically puts Nerds in a spot where he can't actually spot Rain coming up towards Cat. The smoke comes in, the flash comes in as well. It allows Rain to scale up towards Cat without having to worry about Connector. Now once he's here, the last piece of utility here to pay attention to is this one right here, this one towards the site. Now that piece of utility is actually thrown from Rops beforehand, before Rain even scales up towards Cat, and that smokes off the site. This allows him to now come up towards Cat, where he is in a situation where he doesn't have to worry about bench, and he can just worry about clearing this very right side, where Snappy, because of that pressure thrown by Kerrigan at upper B, he basically has Snappy in the back. Doesn't even expect it at all. It gives him the space to then find Sun Pius towards upper B. And this is really what's so powerful about FaZe, is that they have some of these pocket strats where it's built on misdirection. So if Astralis want to win this map, they're going to have to find a way to take away space and make sure that these fakes do not work.